Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon HeartGold. In the last episode, we took a bit of time to explore the previous areas and get all the items that we missed because we didn't have Surf, and I guess Pokemon, because you can also catch a Lapras. I'm recording this on a Sunday if you're interested in knowing like what I can and can't do at these current moments. So what we're going to be doing in this episode is something that is exclusive to HeartGold and Soul Silver. We're going to be heading towards the Safari Zone, and there's a couple of routes on the way there. There's a couple of caves on the way there. Hello, Pokemon. I was doing this just to show off that you can find Pokemon by rock smashing. There's level 15 Krabby here. Who would have thunk? But yeah, just some random Pokemon you can find. I'm gonna kill you because you could probably level me up, maybe? That'd be nice. So there's a couple of things I want you to be aware of before you head off in this direction. You are kind of expected to do this after you take on the Olivine Gym Leader, because the Pokemon you're going to be finding here, the wild Pokemon especially, are pretty high leveled, so there's some danger going into there. There's not really any trainers that you have to deal with, so don't worry about that. However, if you still have not found, I'm not answering you, mother. If you still have not found a water type for your team, oh boy. Did you know there's a Safari Zone just around the corner? It's really fun. You'll see many different kinds of Pokemon, and it's all you can catch. There's no reason not to go, right? Just around the corner. It won't take too long. Why won't you drop by, won't ya? Sure. All right, it's just over there. Oh my god, you are incessant. So, ooh, can't go down there. There's also a lot of areas that you're not going to be able to access here due to the fact that we don't have certain HMs. Also, music. I forgot, this route has its own song. Like, it's nowhere else. Oh, there are trainers. Well, I do want to fight them then. Hello. I hate to ruin the music. Longing for others is what it is. Battles are battles, so let's go. Jeez, dude. It's like when you work as a cashier at a register, and any random Dunsparce, hello. Any random person feels like they need to give you their life story. That's a Dunsparce. Dunsparce is kind of funny. It is a Gen 2 Pokemon. I'm not using it because it's super weak. However, it's known for having one of the best movesets, one of the best learn sets out of any single Pokemon in the game. So for years now, people have wanted Dunsparce to get an evolution ever since like Gen 3, or Gen 4 really, when they realized that they can add evolutions. And I guess they did that before, didn't they? With Crobat and like Kingdra and all them. But Dunsparce can learn some absolutely amazing moves, Glare being one of them, instantly paralyzing the opponent and having nearly 100% accuracy. Dunsparce is a sad case. And it's a Pokemon that a lot of people want to get an evolution in Sword and Shield because it was kind of rumored that there's supposed to be some new evolutions. So evolution for like Farfetch'd was leaked. Not leaked, but rumored. Same thing with Dunsparce. If Dunsparce ever gets an evolution, is this dude gonna have 3 Dunsparce? Are you kidding me? If Dunsparce ever gets an evolution, it'll be a wonderful Pokemon to play. And in fact, there is a fan game called Pokemon Uranium that I'm going to shout out here because it's actually really, really fun. It got DMCA'd, but it's still a really good game. They finished up to the Pokemon League, so it's a full game. You can play all the way to the end if you want to. However, they added a evolution to Dunsparce that is a Dragon and Flying type. Perfect. Perfect for what this Pokemon needs. Especially with its moveset, you know. 3rd Dunsparce, they're all level 19, huh? Well, that's fine. That's free experience for a Leviathan. I'm feeling a lot better about our team now that we went back and messed around with all the areas we could go to. It's gonna be 3 hits, huh? Fine. Takedown's not gonna do enough to knock it out because it's not doing stab. It's not surf for on the one hand. In fact, I don't know if I'm ever really going to be in a situation that I should use Takedown, because if both electric and water moves aren't going to do the deal on the opponent, I'm just going to swap out at that point. Takedown is not worth the damage it's going to deal to myself, so I'd say it's probably not going to be a move that I ever use. We're definitely going to be waiting for a better move. Wahaha! You paralyzed my Leviathan, dude. After a battle, you should always leave with a parting laugh. Yeah, sure thing, dude. Ooh. Ooh, I want that item. Who could use some? Do I have something to get rid of that paralysis? I certainly do. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it. We can listen to this great music all the while. In fact, have a paralyze heal. Yeah, this is that good Gen 4 music, baby. All right, let's do it. All for the item. I'm not good with large crowds, so I'm camping out here with my Pokemon. I'm gonna show this fight if he has any interesting Pokemon, otherwise, not gonna show it. Yep, they had nothing special. I don't know why though. Everyone's out here to paralyze my Chinchou for some reason, because once again, Stun Spore right on it. Looks like the way forward is through the cave. Hello. If you see a fork in the road into the cave, most likely the one way is right and the other leads to a dead end. But people can't help trying both. Do you want to go up the ladder or go down the ladder? So I'm gonna go down the ladder. Oh, well. Pokemon. What is it? What's in here? Golbat, huh? I think this might be the first time you can find a Golbat straight up in the wild. Kinda interesting, but not worth... Oh, I'm paralyzed. This is going to be rough. Parafusion, turn 1? Alright, alright. So, I'm gonna go down. It is the dead end that he was talking about, but there is something I want to show off down here. I'm probably I'm gonna have to turn off run. I'm also going to swap Chinchou out of the first position because I want to be able to, you know what, I'm gonna put Napalm up there. I want to be able to run away from all my fights. If I ever have one. So this leads down here. Nothing special really down here, but you can surf the water and find some Pokemon. I believe you can find seals here, which is the first time you're able to find a seal. It'll evolve into a dugong fairly late, but there's nothing you can do here without the HM waterfall, which we can't grab yet. Real quick before we go, it's worth checking. Otherwise, you can take the path upwards to move on. Aren't there supposed to be rock smashable rocks in here? Ooh, we got an item, baby. Looks like it's down here. Ultra Ball, hey, not too shabby. I'll definitely take that. And with that, we have a double battle. Okay, who we having for this? Napalm and Ace. I heal off Leviathan again, because it's the only one that's a little bit behind. I'm sorry I keep doing this, but I gotta. Yeah, I'll use a full heal. Full heals, like, they make them out to be these super rare items. They're worth nothing. I promise you. Wait, it's not required? Works for me. I'm at a good point. I don't really need to fight any battles that are unneeded. Ooh, thought so. Oh, really? Oh, come on, all the way down there. I can't get it. I'm surprised it still, like, lets you be like, ooh, could have gotten it. Anyway, if you were to rock smash any rocks around here, Lagging Tail, good item. I believe that makes you move that makes you slower, I want to say. But it's another one of those competitive items. Yeah, it makes you move slower than usual. It's good for moves like Gyro Ball that do more damage if you're slower. Other than that, not really much. And I don't believe I can swim in this. Yeah, but if you were to break any rocks down there in the cave, I didn't see any breakable rocks, but apparently they exist. You can get a level 31 Kingler out of that. So, and Kinglers only show up 10% of the time, and they range from level like 26 to 31. But if you manage to get a level 31 Kingler, keep that. It's so strong for this early on. Is this a required fight? None of these are required. You know what? Time to die. Watching over my girlfriend makes my heart sore. My heart's feelings for my boyfriend are as wide and deep as the ocean. Yeah, get over yourselves. Y'all gonna have interesting Pokemon to show off? Onyx and Cloyster, no, this is that one. Oh no. So this is a bit of a famous little group here. Let's see, what should I do? Ooh, I should use Dig, perfect. Little famous couple, Onyx and Cloyster, y'all get it. Y'all get it. Callista's using Protect, that's fine with me. I'm using Dig. Surf is really only meant for Onyx anyway. And I'm not 100% sure about, like, so this is only going to hit Onyx, right? I don't know if it's going to be 100% accurate or 100% power because of that, or if it's still 75%. Not that it matters, because it's an Onyx getting hit with a water type attack, so it's down immediately. In fact, these Pokemon are a lot weaker than the ones we've been fighting lately. And Leviathan should be able to Spark, do some decent damage. Dig should hurt a bit. Not really, because it's so defensive. It's not going to do much. But yeah, a couple with an Onyx and a Cloyster. How wonderful. I forgot that they were unique to just this game. I forgot they were in this game at all, in fact. Life has the most wonderful surprises. Napalm's going to throw out a Screech. This should double the damage of Spark, just about. Not double, but nearly, I think. Screech is already useful. How about that? Oh yeah, Cloyster's just gone after that. Beautiful. Napalm and Leviathan aren't the worst teammates, actually. They have a lot of coverage together, and like anything that Leviathan can't hit super effective, chances are Napalm probably can. They both got a level up. Very nice. You love to see it. I was no match for you. You're really something. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And that, oh mother. That leads us into Route 48. This is where we're going to be, God mother, could you please not for 1 second. This is where we're going to be catching our last team member. It's only a 5% encounter, which is much better than the 1% of Yanma, so I'll take it. You can catch this in other areas, but this is probably the best area to catch this specific Pokemon, so let's go sicko mode. Also, there's an item over here. Sweet, didn't get in a single encounter. Nugget. Oh, we have like 5 nuggets now after all that exploring. Let's get back to it. Oh yeah, there's Diglett here. I think this is the first time we've been able to find a Diglett. If you want a Diglett, it's a Diglett. Oh my goodness, you would have thought I'm looking for a Yanma that took so long. This is the final member of our team, Girafarig, and this is going to be the highest level you can find it for a while. In fact, it might be the highest level it can be found in the game, because I know it can be found on a later route, but it's only level 15. They're at level 20 here, so you might as well grab it. Otherwise, this is a smorgasbord of a route for Pokemon. If you're looking for a Growlithe or a what's the other one? One of my favorite Pokemon, Vulpix. If you're looking for one of them, I'd look at night because they can be found at 29% of the time and at a higher level. I know a fastball isn't going to help here, but it kind of fits Girafarig's color scheme, so I'm gonna try and catch it in it. Otherwise, there's Fearow, a really good flying type that can be found at a very high level. Gloom, very good grass poison type. And you can turn it into a solid grass or a solid grass poison type, depending on how you evolve it. Ooh, I'm really afraid of knocking out this Girafarig because it took me forever to catch it, find it, so I don't want to push my luck here. Ultra Ball fits its color scheme as well, so I'll try that. But this is a Psychic and Normal type, and while I already do have a normal type, Girafarig kind of fills a very niche spot, I'd say. It's definitely not one of the best Psychic types by a long shot, but any Psychic types are good are, let's be honest, overpowered. Not only that, but it being able to use normal type attacks with great power is also very useful. It's not going to be weak to ghost types because of its normal typing. I think it'll serve us really well. And also having that Psychic type is going to be really nice for us. Otherwise, you can find Diglett and Farfetch'd here. Farfetch'd kind of sucks, but it can fill a hole in your team. Still has a small brain of its own. Beware, if you get close, it may react to your scent by biting. Once again, give me a name. I was kind of thinking, you know how Girafarig is, the whole joke is, oh, it's the same backwards and forwards. I kind of want a name like that, if that gives y'all an idea. Like, I don't know, anything I can think of off the top of my head. Stats. That's the same forward and backwards. Obviously, I'm not going to name my Girafarig that, but That's kind of what I want to go for there. Maybe like, I don't know if there's any conventional names that are read the same forward and backward, but that's kind of what I want to go for. Anyway, now that that's done, we have the Safari Zone. Let's talk to everyone here. Safari Zone. Makes me feel like I'm in a foreign country. Once again, we have custom music for the area. Brings up a strange feeling. Oh, you want to buy something? Can you wait while I get it ready? Just a minute. Welcome, what do you need? So you can buy a few things here, notably Dusk Balls, very good for catching Pokemon. Of course, I don't need to catch any more Pokemon. I should probably grab a few, just the off chance we fight any legendary Pokemon. Yeah, I'll grab 10 Dusk Balls just because they're by far one of the best Pokeballs in the game. So there's a good location for Pokeballage if you need to catch anything. I've decided to carry Pokemon drinks. This will be new to me, but I will do my best. Welcome, what do you need? This dude sells all the proteins and stuff. Very good. You can also find them in Goldenrod City, so not a big deal. What's up with you? There are many Pokemon to choose from, but nothing beats the cuteness of Slowpoke. Preach. People often say that I look like one. Preach? Safari Safari, it is so much fun. Safari Safari, so interesting, huh? So many Pokemon are waiting for us. That's a song I made up. I sing it when I'm in the Safari Zone. I like it. Very good song. I've always wanted to catch my first Pokemon at the Safari Zone. I believe you're just shy. I'm not a talker. I was wondering if Kangaskhan would talk. They do weird stuff like that sometimes. And what about you? The Safari Zone is great. I just keep going after Pokemon. That made my Jigglypuff upset though. Yeah, they don't want to lose their only trainer. So yeah, this is the Safari Zone. As of right now, it's extremely limited to us. It has a few extra things about it that other Safari Zones from other games don't have. Right now though, it kind of just acts as, you know, a normal Safari Zone from any other game. So we'll get into the special stuff later. There's our Girafarig. That's the whole team. We have the whole squad here, finally. And Girafarig already being fully evolved. And its ability doesn't matter for once, so I don't have to catch 5 of them. Girafarig being fully evolved is actually going to be one of the more powerful Pokemon on our team to start out here, so it being underleveled probably isn't going to be too much of a problem, if I were to guess. Anyway, let's head on in. What is up? Hi, I've been waiting for you. What do you think? This is a brand new Safari Zone. By the way, I just had an idea. Would you like to take the owner aptitude test? I guess. Right on, let me explain how the test works. It's very easy. All you have to do is catch one Geodude at the Safari and show it to me. They are in the grass closest to the entrance. It shouldn't take long before you catch one. Good luck. And with that, let's get started. This is the Safari Zone. You have to pay 500 Poke to get in, but as it's never been expensive, that's nothing for the amount of Pokemon you can get here. So if you still have a few slots empty in your party, while if you're playing along with me, that is, this is a great spot to get Pokemon. Alrighty, this is post-production Robert coming at you because in the video, Robert couldn't properly explain this area, the Safari Zone, and it's pretty complicated, so I wanted to be as thorough as I possibly can. So when you enter the Safari Zone, there's going to be 6 different zones, each filled with a certain kind of area. There's 10 different kinds of areas, so this means you're only going to be able to get to 6 of the 10 areas. In addition to that, there's 2 areas that won't appear no matter what on your first visit, so I'll just ignore them for this explanation. And not only do you only have access to half of the areas in the Safari Zone, you only have access to half of the Pokemon there as well, because there's mechanics that we haven't unlocked yet that'll unlock the rest of the Pokemon. So because of this, I'm going to be going over the Pokemon that you can catch at this point, and I'm going to go over all 10 of the areas as well, so no matter what areas you have, you know what you can get. And if you don't get an area that you want already, don't worry about it because you'll be able to get them in the near future. Also, I'm going to make note of any special Pokemon that you otherwise can't catch outside of the Safari Zone up to this point, so you'll know what's special. First up, we have the Peak Area. No matter what, you're going to get this area because it's going to have the Geodude that you need to catch for the Safari Zone dude. There's nothing really special here. You can catch the evolved form of Magneton, but you still can't evolve it into Magnezone, so what's the point? But if you like Wobbuffet, I have good news for you. You can catch it at nighttime here. So that's really the only unique-ish Pokemon here. Moving on to the next zone, we have the Plains. This area has absolutely no unique Pokemon to it at the moment, but if you want an Abra, it won't teleport away from you in this zone because of the special catching mechanics. Other than that, this is the highest level Smeargle you can catch in the game, at level 17, only at daytime though. Next up, we have the Meadow Area. Now this is special. If you get this one, consider yourself lucky because not only can you catch a Clefairy, but also a Jigglypuff. Note that they're both normal types in this game, not fairy. Other than that, all the other Pokemon you can catch here are pretty common. For the forest, if you're looking for a Psychic type, oddly enough, not a grass or bug type, Mr. Mime can be caught here. This is the first time you're going to be able to catch it until the post game, so yoink it up. It's not a great Psychic type, but it's here. You can also catch a Misdreavus, but you've been able to catch that for a while. It'll just be at a much better level here. For the swamp, you can also catch a Jigglypuff here. Other than that, you can catch an evolved Drowsy, a Hypno, which is not available anywhere else up to this point. You can also use the Good Rod to catch a straight up Seeking, which I'm pretty sure you should be able to catch up to this point. Plus, it's going to be up to level 27 for some reason. Don't ask me why, but yeah, you can get to level 27 Seeking, go nuts. And before anyone says it, no, you cannot catch a Dratini here yet. That's much later. The marshland is going to be filled with poison and ground types, but there's nothing you haven't been able to catch up to this point in multiple areas. You can catch a Weezing and an Arbok though, which is cool I guess, only in the morning or the daytime though. Next up is the mountain area. Now this is the area that you want to spawn in your game, because not only can you catch a Lickitung, which does evolve in this game, so it's not completely trash like it was before, but you can catch a Larvitar. Larvitar is going to be difficult to level up and evolve, but once you do, it is going to become the powerhouse of your team, I guarantee it. Make sure if you're looking for it, you look for it in the morning or daytime because those are the only times that it spawns. Next up, we have the Wasteland Area. There's nothing too special here other than the Kangaskhan, which is an extremely rare and powerful normal type that doesn't evolve, but it doesn't need to. It's already too powerful as it is. If you have the Savannah area, lucky you, there's absolutely nothing special here. It's fine to be ignored. I guess Nidorina and Nidorino are rare, but they can be found many places. Finally, we have the Wetland. There's, once again, nothing really too special. I think Farfetch'd isn't caught anywhere outside of the Safari Zone, but it's not good, as the kids say. You can catch a Golduck here, which is the evolved form of Psyduck, and I don't think... Actually, have we been able to catch Psyduck up to this point? Well, you can catch a Psyduck here, so there's that. And that pretty much wraps it up for all the areas, so I'm gonna go back into the video commentary now. Hopefully I'm talking about something important. See ya! You can for sure play through the game with a Magmar, but I'd probably go with like a Growlithe or a Vulpix or something like that. Or a Slugma, if I were to say so. Slugma's a bit of a late burn Pokemon though. How about another Mud, buddy? How about that? He's angry, but he's still chilling. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get you now. No way you're getting away. I always love the Safari Zone. Also, I believe this is actually the last game in the entire Pokemon series to have a Safari Zone. Now that I think about it. Because this came out after Platinum, which didn't have a Safari Zone, so whatever. Yeah, and you know what? I guess Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are, but those are remakes. Do they really matter? I mean, this is a remake too, so whatever. The only way to end your Safari thing is to leave early or run out of Safari Balls. Whoops, I didn't mean to say no. I already caught my Geodude, I'm good. That's our first mission that the dude gave us. Yep, I'm good. Certainly. Please return any Safari Balls you have remaining. Did you have fun? Please come again. And of course, oh my god, my mother's just gonna keep calling me. I'm sure you just bought something else, right? Yeah. Yeesh, dude. Buying things all over the time. Sometimes I prefer not to give her money just so I don't have to answer her calls all the time. Anyway, now that we've done that, show me the Geodude. Oh, I have to have it in my team. Okay. He does specify that it'll be in the grass closest. Wait, oh, that's not a PC box? Oh, you're kidding. I have to go all the way back to a PC box. That's fine. You're lucky there's a Pokemon Center right there. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Geodude. You've passed the first test. Huh? Didn't I tell you that there are 2 tests? He's lying. There's 3. That's right, becoming an owner is not that easy. The second test is, well, I'm preparing for it. I'll let you know once it's ready. You just need to wait a little. So with that, that's pretty much all we can do with the Safari Zone for now. Of course, you can scour the other areas for any Pokemon you might want. They're all fairly well leveled. I think the minimum level they'll be in is like 20, maybe? I'm probably wrong about that, but yeah, definitely a place you want to explore if you have any more Pokemon. Hopefully you get the area you want for the Pokemon you want, but it's all luck. But don't worry though, if you don't get the area you want, just wait 3 hours. After you complete this mission, you gotta wait 3 hours and it'll give you the second mission, which will give you access to all of the areas. And then after that, well, you gotta wait 3 hours, but you don't get the third mission until after you beat the entire game. So yeah, all the Pokemon you can find here right now are what you got. Otherwise, it'll expand greatly in the future. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do here. I don't want to spend too much time here while we can't unlock its full potential. So in the next episode, we're going to be going out to, I went in there to swap out my Pokemon, but I'll do that in between episodes. We're going to go back to Ecruteak City, and then we're going to head east into the next gym. We've done a lot of side quests in between Olivine City and now, so it's time to get on with the adventure. See you all then, and goodbye.